I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
What is retracting my red ices? I don't think it's been that long, main menu Chloe, but episode 3 of Detroit Become Human. Last time we made a little boo-boo and got Alice and Kara killed, so oops. Optical unit, corrupted mind palace. Audio processor damaged. Therium pump regulator, all systems in low power mode defective. Left and right leg components missing, unable to stand. Jesus. Right leg component functional. Oops. That's all muddy and gross, Doug. Just pop that in there. Damage incompatible. Left leg functional. It's like nasty. Can't even hear what he's saying. What nightmare fuel.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Ugh. I think our scan's kind of fucked up, right? We can't. Blue iris functional. Ooh. Nothing in this fresh pile of corpses. Apparently not. Ethereum pump regulator, low energy, incompatible. Low energy, incompatible. Jeez, dog. Compatible.
Please, please, I want to live. Thank you.
Damn. I think, yeah, like we're desperately trying to live here so we can respect the hustle of someone who is also doing that. Look at this first. I'll try climbing. No, never mind. Anything else I can do in here? Doesn't look like it. Whoa.
My name is Marcus.
Okay. From the dead. Public opinion skeptical. Okay. Marcus came back from the dead. A lot of people did that. Wait, find optical unit. Crane dumps bodies 23%. Interesting. Find Amanda. Is this Connor's mind palace?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I don't have enough data to decide that yet. I'll learn more about him and try to adapt my behavior accordingly.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Sorry if you heard me slurping my tea.
Hurry, Connor.
It's very hot.
There's little time.
Okay, Amanda, we'll hurry. We'll go really, really fast. Hank is tense. Don't cross the line. Line open.
Can I help you?
She's
I'm here
Android
to see
too.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Yeah. Would you mind getting me some?
You're still here? I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that.
P.O. Miller. Detective Reed. Police Officer Brown. I don't know if I need to look at all of these. We'll talk to everyone we can.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Thank you. I'm going to continue wandering around now. Oh, can't go that way. Detroit Today, 3 Laws of Robotic Parenting. Interesting. Family life has never been easier. 3 Laws of Robotic Parenting. Family life is read the same thing. Okay. When CyberLife initially released their child range, the public were skeptical of purchasing a quote-unquote family. Now, the collection is one of CyberLife's best sellers, but is this really a surprise? Customizable, removable LED, no hunger, no expensive childcare, no new clothes, and not to mention, no smelly diapers. The perfect child is only a click away. All its needs can be suspended at the touch of a button. It's child's play. It's a stress-free solution for career-oriented parents, those struggling to have their own children or miss having a youngster at home. With unemployment at 37.3%, $7,500 for a child that avoids the dreaded teenage years and shelling out for college seems like a wise investment compared to $350,000 over 17 years. Plus, it doesn't have to be a lifelong commitment. But sociologist Mary Wallace argues that, quote, these androids are leading fewer parents to have children at a time when our birth rates are already far too low, end quote, contributing to what she determines, quote, the baby doom. Cation Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, dismisses these claims as the, quote, usual resistance to new ideas, calling these new androids a triumph of humanization design. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do here other than go see his desk. Oh, desk is empty.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Sit down, immediately stand. Knights of the Black Death, dark heavy metal. Anti-android slogans. Use your brain, not your android. Android free space. Detroit basketball cap. Matches from Jimmy's bar. That's where we found him, right? Japanese maple. Hairs, canine hair, Saint Bernard dog. Red Ice Task Force. Rio Police. Ass something? Is that what everything say? Alright. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers, February 3rd, 2028. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars, and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as, quote, model investigative police work. August 22nd, 2029. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant, becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force. Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said that the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as future commissioner. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit, November 23, 2031. Nearly a ton of red ice is discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. Damn, kicking ass on red ice stuff, huh?
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Explore police station, but I have to listen to this briefing, right?
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
That was not what I was trying to say.
I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Thought I could just get maybe
Have
a little
a
more
nice day,
information.
Captain.
Check on Hank. We could use a minute. Let's see if there's anywhere else we can go, things we can discover. Archive. Evidence room, authorized personnel only. Oh shit. Observation rooms.
What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you.
Man, has it been the second or third time that Connor's just been able to look at himself in the mirror? Check on Hank. I wonder if we can bring him some coffee or something.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Hello, Detective Freed.
Never seen an android like you before. Model are you?
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
Sure.
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Okay, Detective Reed. Just keeps holding out the coffee.
Several sources report that
Bring that
CyberLife
coffee
is
too, Hank.
Android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list. Moreover,
What?
critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work. Designed by CyberLife, AI known as FedPlan analyzed human centers of interest on social networks for several months before its complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it would be very difficult for human authors to
Understanding pragmatic constructive. Constructive.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to be reminded we're partners.
I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Okay, so it looks like there's an option I
Is there
could
a
have
desk
unlocked.
anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Analyze deviancy files. Should I write my name on the name tag? Dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
Sumo.
Call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
So far, so good.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Yeah, we'll ask him directly why he
A lot
doesn't
of
like
people
androids.
don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Hey, taking 50 samples yet? Lab report says they cut it.
Fowler. who Fowler is.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Really need the forensics.
I will just
I
ask
was
everything we
wondering,
can.
Do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Alright, so here we go. We got a case file for disappearance, Gordon Lopez, signed by Lieutenant Anderson. Involving an android, yes. Plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. We can't go up at all, so we'll go down. Here we go. An attack. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV-500 number 234777821 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. Plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. We're going on another attack. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by our android, an AP-700 48913820802 model. Android has also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Alright, disappearance. WR series. Plaintiff, the manager of Eating Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android. Model WR400. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Attempted murder on Leo Manfred. Was found unconscious at the home of his father, Carl Manfred. The latter's witness statements attest to an altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype. Interesting. Destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Scan all files.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. We could follow up on one of these cases, see if we could figure out what happened. That might be a good way to start the investigation. What do you think? You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
Determined.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Where are you going?
Lunch.
So far, so good.
Bullshit makes me hungry.
Hank loves this. Hank got a lead, or Hank left to get lunch? Oops. Read famous painter dies. Read Ivanov says niet. Alright, so I missed something though. Talk with Gavin and something else. Check the graves. Find magic stone. Dang, only 2%. Hank left to get lunch. Dude, this is not a good playthrough so far.
CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer
mister. Could you spare some change?
Sorry, I don't have any.
Apparently she did. Yeah. I know. It's crazy, right?
Apollo Trail to Jericho.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Need work, needs help, God bless. There we go, that's where we're going next. Antic Games. Robots. There's 3. Huh. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm just not looking in the right places. Gotta move that pallet. Anything up here? Just for funsies? No, it doesn't look like it. There's one. There's 2. Probably somewhere down in this mess, maybe. Maybe not. Man, I'm struggling with these. It's kind of embarrassing. Maybe I just need to, yeah, get a different angle. Way to the roof. Over here, maybe? Sparkle Repair Store. I appreciate that as a mechanic in the game. You know, oh yeah, here's you can plan out your route. But I think it would have been kind of cool if in the, you know, they've made it. I guess their time did freeze, but you know, it'd just be really fast. That's the scary thing about AI, especially when you get to like AGI type shit, just how fast you can do something. Ooh. There's one down there, right there, and then what is there? Another up top? Or is there another one actually? Oh. Okay. So I have to get inside. Didn't make it. Is there anything else in this room? Symbols found. Follow the trail to Jericho. Just run around a little bit more. cool concept for a that's what I'm looking for. Like hideout, you know. Got nothing in there. Looks like water. Lost his coat. Oops. Light source found. Explore the boat. Read Tech Addict. CyberLife's fortune teller computer. CyberLife develops the world's most powerful quantum calculator. Android soldiers, perfect killing machines. Alright, CyberLife has unveiled a new quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops, 1 billion operations per second, the equivalent of several human minds in a single machine. The computer was specifically designed to analyze vast data from various sources and generate predictions. Philip Seymour, CyberLife's director of futurology, is highly confident. We've been testing for a while and the results are going to wow people. The computer will be used to calculate the probability of, quote, mass extinction events, such as aggressive alien invasions or global climate disasters like meteors or superviruses. The computer can then help us to anticipate and prepare for such calamities, ensuring humanity is never caught off guard. Despite doomsday predictions from those fearful that AI is gaining too much influence already, many experts are hailing this as a quantum leap in applied artificial intelligence. Whoa. Right then. Looks like I can't go that way. squeeze through to follow. Can I get through here? There we go. I know it ruins the ambiance of the scene, but why wouldn't he call out? Well, at least now they know he's an android. No person was just get up from that.
Welcome to Jericho.
Ooh. Met people of Jericho. Which I think is like 100%, right? Oh, stats aren't there. Oh, there you go. Walk bridge, 91% of people. See Android body, 43%. See Android body, 14%. I missed an Android body up there, 11% though. Public opinion skeptical. What in the world, man? Alright, sweet. See, we're at about an hour though, so we'll go ahead and call it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're having a good one, and maybe we will catch you next time.